Good evening, everyone. Can you all hear me now? Okay. So, my name is Gailani. I'm an artist, a founder of the Art Retreat, which brings creative people together to express their emotions with music, and a curator of different art exhibitions that I put together. When I started 2 years ago on Instagram, I could have never imagined the reach, the opportunities, and the collaborations that would come out of the Instagram. Because Instagram is a great tool if used purposely, with clarity, and with enough engagement tools which would lure your viewers inside your creative space. And when I mean engagement tools, I mean images, the topics, the background stories, and the videos. Now let me take you to the first image on my page with such an engagement tool, and that I called the finished product. So here is a portrait done in my classic style of expressionist pop art of my idol, Frida Kahlo. Now, it is very important that artists show their product, what they stand for, in a perspective, what I call a perspective shot, which is you are standing next to it, or an object is standing next to it. Because a lot of art is photographed on Instagram, but you don't have a relevance of what does it really look like with somebody standing next to it. So, and then what you would like to do is put up, as a curator, you want to know the details. You want to know what is the medium, what is the size, what is the price. Because if you want to showcase your art, you must put the price there, because if you think price upon request, the reality of today is people will not direct message you. You have to put it out there. Now, going on to the next engagement tool that I have, and that is the background story. This is a picture of the US ambassador to Oman. And again, it's an inspiration that people want to see, where are you coming from? So here's an image which I've taken, and I've seen what is the transformation with art. So you never know who may be viewing your inspiration and then use it for future. One such example is looking at that. I was contacted by the Abu Dhabi Cultural Festival, where they wanted a pop art of the original heritage family uniform of the tribe of Zayed, as they called it, in their original uniform. So they had the captain of the police, Khalifa al-Ubaidli, and I presented him while he was wearing the uniform. And again, it was a creative event, but that only came out from the visualizing of what you can do with your source of inspiration. Now, if we come to the engagement tools, one of the best and most effective engagement tool is video. Just like a finished product, it's a complete experience. I do art retreats, and here, I always feel that these videos should be professionally taken, and more importantly, professionally edited, because you're really selling the experience. So here's a video of the spiritual experience that I call it from the art retreat. Now, it is very important that from this video, the next image, that you may do something where the video is just not enough. You may want an image to go along with the video. And here is one of those images that I've taken of an event that I've curated called Voices from Within. So looking at this, what came out of this? Well, then it led to another event that I call which is this. It's a Red Bull contacted me because they've seen the work that I've curated and asked me to do this special project of Red Bull Curates these Canvas coolers. A lot of the artists actually speaking today have been part of these coolers. So again, that helped to visualize what I'm able to do with the art, with showcasing this. Now, as I wrap up, there are last two images that I'd like to show you of engaging the audience. And like I've shown you, pictures and moving images are important, but also an artist statement. And what is an artist statement is your perspective on your art. And what better to do that is with a voiceover on a video, because a video on Instagram is only 15 seconds. So here's two examples of a voiceover that I've done for the cultural event of Oman and Malaysian art, which I curated. Bring to you the Blended Echoes art show, set in this beautiful opera gallery in shades of blue, representing the Indian Ocean that the art has traveled to get here. That is the first example, and this is the second example. It is a representation that art has no geographical boundaries. It connects people and artists who've never met through one word, and that is creativity. As I wrap up, all I want to say is we as artists have only our authenticity to display to the social media. People don't like you for just your art piece per se. They like you for the perspective that you have. So be authentic in your choices of what you put, because the honesty will always come out, and your creative voice will always shine through, be it through a video, be it through an image, be it through an artist statement. As long as you're honest with yourself, you will shine. Thank you for this opportunity.